Alright, in this video we're going to work problems 6 through 10 on the bond pricing worksheet that we've been working on in class. Let me bring up a financial calculator here on one side. We'll bring up Excel here on the other side. And we'll jump right in here. Problem 6 is pretty easy. What is the semi-annual coupon of a bond with an annual coupon rate of 7.5? Again, the coupon rate is 7.5%. That's generally specified in annual terms. So we're going to multiply 7.5% of 1,000. So we know that the coupon is $75. The semi-annual coupon, therefore, is 75 divided by 2. So in this particular bond in problem 6, the bondholder will receive from the firm $37.50 coupon every 6 months. Okay. Problem 7, let's introduce a new concept. Suppose a company is issuing a zero coupon bond that matures in 7 years and has a face value of 1,000. The yield to maturity is 8%. What is the price of this bond? I'll answer this with the financial calculator here. So notice if it's a zero coupon bond, that means the coupon rate is 0%, and you should be able to infer that this bond is going to be priced at a heavy discount. The price of the bond is going to be well below $1,000. The coupon rate is 0. The yield to maturity is 8%. So this the market is going to discount this bond heavily. Face value is going to be negative 1,000. Put that into the future value function. The payment is going to be 0. I have a zero coupon bond, so that's 0. We're solving here for the price of the bond. The yield to maturity is 8%. I'm looking at number 7 there. So 8% I over y, and 7 years till maturity. I'm going to compute the price, and I get a bond price of $583.49. Again, priced at a very deep discount. These zero coupon bonds are sometimes called pure discount bonds. Okay, let's do number 8. I'll use Excel for this one. What is the price of a $1,000 face value bond that has an annual coupon rate of 7% and an annual yield to maturity of 8.2%? So we're solving for price here. The coupon rate is 7%. The yield to maturity is 8.2%. So I can already infer that the price of this bond is going to be less than face value. I also have an annual coupon rate with no other details about how these coupons are paid. So I'm going to assume that the coupons are paid annually. So over here I'm going to solve for the present value of this bond. The rate in problem 8 is 8.2%, so 0.082. The number of periods is 11 years. The payment is negative 70. Again, 7% of face value. That's an outflow from the firm's perspective, so I'm going to say that's negative 70. And the future value is negative 1,000. Assume compounding at the end of the period. Again, we expect this bond to be priced at a discount given that the coupon rate is less than the yield to maturity. Looks like this is in percent here. Let me just change this to a number. $915.16. Okay, so the price of the bond in problem 8 is $915.16. Let's go ahead and do problem 9. Say a $1,000 face value bond has a yield to maturity of 8.7% per year, is currently priced at 97.5% of par. It matures in 9 years. What is the amount of the semi-annual coupon? Okay, so I'm not asking for price. I'm not asking for yield to maturity. I'm asking to calculate the payment here. This is going to be a little different than what we've done in the past. Okay. Notice also that the bond is priced at 97% of par. The word par value is synonymous with face value, so this bond is priced at 97.5% of 1,000 or $975. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say enter payment or equals payment. Now it's important to understand in problem 9 the yield to maturity is 8.7%. Now 8.7%, I'm solving for the semi-annual coupon, so I've got to divide the 8.7%, which is specified in annual terms, into a semi-annual rate. which is 0.0435. Okay. The number of periods the bond matures in 9 years, I'm going to multiply that by 2, and I have 18 semi-annual periods. The present value of the bond is 97.5% of par, or $975. That's an inflow to the firm. The future value is negative 1,000. I'm going to assume compounding at the end of the period. And when I solve for this, it's going to give me a negative $41.47. So the answer to problem 9 is $41.47. Okay. Let's do number 10. If the same bond is priced today at 1,000, what is the amount of the semi-annual coupon? Let's not use a calculator here, and let's just figure this out. Recall that the yield to maturity is 8.7%. You divide that number by 2, you get 4.35%. If the bond is priced at par or at face value, then the coupon rate equals the yield to maturity. So the coupon rate in annual terms is also 8.7%. That means that the coupon is going to be the semi-annual coupon rate is 4.35% of 1,000, which gives us a coupon of $43.50.